The ground beneath our feet is moving, not by inches, but by continent, and it never ever stops. Today, we are going to break down why Earth's giant crust is split into plates, and why they drift around like a massive raft, and what is powering this endless planetary shuffle. Spoiler, it is not magic, it is something hidden deep below your feet. To understand why Earth moves, you have to think of it like a cracked egg, not smooth, not solid. Instead, the outer shell, the lithosphere, is broken into pieces. These are called tectonic plates, and below that shell, a bubbling, boiling, churning layer of rock that acts more like hot caramel, not solid stone. That's weird, right? So, why do tectonic plates move? The short answer is heat. Earth's core is incredibly hot, hotter than the surface of the sun in some places. That heat rises through the mantle, creating something called convection current. There are three main forces driving plate movement. There are rigid push, so that is when new crusts form at mid-ocean ridges, push older crusts away like a conveyor belt. And there is slab pull. So slab pull, it is when old heavy oceanic plates sink into the mantle at subduction zone, dragging the rest of the plates with them. And there are mantle drag. So this is when the plates are also stuck to the churning mantle below, which helps tug them along. Together, they keep Earth's surface in constant motion. So you don't feel it. Why don't you feel it? You could be standing in the same spot your whole life and never notice that the land beneath you is drifting at about the rate your fingernails grow. That is crazy. But sometimes you do feel it. When two plates suddenly grind past each other and snap, earthquake. So when one dive under another, volcano. When they collide, mountain ranges rise. It's slow, silent, relentless until it isn't. So what are the consequences of all of these things? It doesn't come with no cost. This motion isn't peaceful. Entire cities can vanish in a heartbeat. When pressure builds and releases, plate movement shapes the world and it threatens it. So here is a comparison. On other planets, it's much worse or non-existent. So take Mars. Once had volcanoes taller than Mount Everest, but no tectonic plates to spread out the pressure. So the buildup exploded and then froze forever. And it's covered in volcanic scars from planet-wide eruption. Nothing ever shifted to release the heat safely. So fortunately, Earth has a pressure valve. That's what tectonic plates are. Without them, the planet would cook from the inside out. That's good and all. Here's the systemic problem. But tectonic plates don't just move rocks. They move ocean, climates, and life itself. So 20 million years ago, all continents were one giant landmass called Pangea. Plate motion tore it apart. That shaped everything from ocean currents to animal evolution, even human history. Continents drifted, climates shifted, resources changed, and that is why we live where we live today. The takeaway is tectonic plates are a silent force. They don't ask for permission and they don't stop. They created the world we know. They will be the reason it looks different millions of years from now. The same force that creates paradise can also destroy it. So every step you've ever taken was on a planet in motion. It's easy to forget that Earth is alive, but beneath the quiet surface, it's always stirring. And the next time the ground shakes, you'll know why. So if you like this video, comment down below, let me know what you're thinking, and subscribe. See you